Alright, in today's video we are in the Founts. We are doing Expert Nether, but we're doing tips and tricks and stuff to do the actual encounters. It's not about any of the secrets or anything. This is purely just the encounters, because we see a lot of people have struggled with these encounters still. They don't know how to do them, or they just don't know how to do them effectively. So we're making a video that explains how to do them effectively, how to do them as quick as possible. Some of them have some bugs, how to prevent those bugs, and how they work. Some of them have cheeses where you can just do it really quickly. We're going to show them all off in the Founts. We are going to make videos on each area. This one's specifically about the Founts and all the encounters that can spawn in the Founts. This is every single encounter in it. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment what you think. This did take a lot of time and effort to get all of them done for every single area, so I would appreciate it. So yeah, enjoy the video. Let me know in the comments if you didn't know about some of these cheeses or glitches or anything, or if you did, let me know as well. Thanks for watching. Hopefully these videos help you out. Adios, into the video. This is the first one we got. This one is pretty self-explanatory. There's nothing really cheesy or anything you can do really on this one. This one just kind of sucks as a whole. We kind of hate this one, but it's okay. This one is pretty easy to do if you have 3 people. I would just recommend doing 3 people. 2 do balls, 1 do ad clear. And it just makes it 1,000 times easier for convenience. But you don't have to do it that way. You can just simply solo it like we're doing. Just make sure you clear out majority of the ads every time. That way you don't have to deal with them. Obviously I got invis and stuff, so I could just kill 1 ad and then go and dunk. But for the sake of the video, most people don't have that option if they're not a hunter. So if you're not a hunter, you should definitely make sure you are clearing all the ads. Because this can be painful otherwise. Give me my ball, let's go. So the barrier you can kind of just leave alone for the most part. Sometimes he freaks out and does like a weird bug, but usually it's not that big of a deal, so I usually just leave him alone personally. It's just an extra champion to kill. It's just a waste of ammo in my opinion. And a boop. There we go. Titan and Warlocks are definitely the best in here by every means. Hunters are good too if they build the right build. Without a doubt, but it's just more convenient with the other 2. There you go, that one is simply done now. Simple as that. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Alright, so these guys you can usually ignore if you're in a team of 3 or you've done it quick enough, but we did an intro and we're also doing this. So how these guys work is there is a timer in the background that is constantly going. And if you're wondering what I mean by that, basically imagine the time at the top of my screen right now in the background. It is always going on, always happening. And if you're able to complete the encounter quick enough, then that timer doesn't matter and you can actually just skip these. If I complete this encounter and that encounter that's down there, then it would completely despawn them. You don't have to kill them, you don't have to waste your ammo. Solo, it can be harder on some of them, like this one, these areas, because it auto-completes when you complete it, so it's a bit rougher. But it is okay, because if you're in a team of 3, then you can just straight up ignore them always. As long as people understand the mechanics of each one, they can just skip them, and there's no issue really. I missed that. I don't want to talk about it. I failed miserably. These guys are relatively easy to kill though, but it does waste some ammo, so that's why we usually don't mess with them. But for the sake of the video, we're going to kill these ones just because of what it is. Simple as that, you kill them, everything's done. So this area, this is the next one we ran into. I don't really like this one, personally. This one kind of sucks for a couple reasons. One of them being that they are very glitchy. So we're going to wait for the pool to respawn up here for convenience. Because the pool down there sucks, especially on a hunter. We can use the side one, but the odds are we're going to get on this one. It's going to despawn, so we're just going to go for it. I don't like this one. It's not a horrible one or anything. It's just kind of inconvenient, that's all. I see the pool has disappeared now, so we're going to go move. We can move up here now. So this barrier you can ignore as well. Most of these champions you can ignore for the most part, but we're going to kill him here just so that way we're not getting absolutely peppered because we are on a weaker class, in theory at least. As you see, the pool disappeared again, so we've got to go over here. Bungie just loves to make us run around. The pool disappeared again, so we're going to the other side because we're not going to go to that close one, like I said. That one down there is deaf. Oh, it actually broke it for some reason. I don't know why that is. We didn't even touch a pool, but we'll take it. Bungie sometimes loves us, sometimes. But yeah, so that one's pretty simple, pretty straightforward as well. These buffs, just make sure you don't use anything that's a detriment. So this one drains your grenade and class abilities. That's bad. Most classes you want to have your class abilities and your grenades, so that's horrible. So you got these finisher ones. This heal one's really clutch, so it's worth it. You could also use the void one, which creates volatile grenades, which can heal you as well if you have the right setup. So all in all, pretty both useful. So alright, so there's the final one for this round. Let's see what we got. Okay, so this is the ball one. So this one, these ball ones have the tendency to glitch out for some reason if you hit the same one twice. So I'll show what I mean by that. We'll show what it looks like, and then we will also show you what to not do. Or, well, I guess how to not do it and fail miserably, so. So, if you see here, we got 2 balls, 2 overs, 2 balls. If I throw it at this one, that one connected. If I throw it again, as you see, to not break, it only takes 2 of the balls to break them. So, if you didn't know, that's all it takes. But sadly, did not break them. So, what happens is when you fail like this, it spawns in these guys, which gives you your ball back. But how to effectively do this at the fastest time possible is just don't throw 2 balls at the same one. So in this case, I threw them both at that one. In reality, I should have thrown one at that one, or thrown one up at this one, or thrown one over there. So basically like this, you throw it like that. And we're going to grab this one, and we're going to throw it over here at this one. And then since we just threw one at this one, we're going to go back and throw one up here at this one. And that should break it now. Boom, there you go. And now we can pick this one back up, and we can actually throw it back at this one now, since we threw it at another one. As you see, it broke. It's just back to back. As long as you don't throw it to it back to back, then you can throw it. It's weird. I don't know why it glitches like that, but it just does, and it's always like that. So just make sure you throw it at a different one. Never throw it the same one twice in a row back to back. Make sure there's some in between. And then like that, you can complete it super quick. No effort at all. So yeah, those are those encounters. We're going to find the rest of the encounters. And then we are going to show off how to do them as well. And then we're also going to show off how to do the boss. So on to the next encounters. Finding the next encounters that are inside the fonts. There's a few more to look for. Alright, so this is another encounter that is in the fonts. As you see here, we are here. There's a little thing right here. This is how you know the encounters, by the way. Forgot to mention that before. These little dingle-dongles show you're in an encounter. This little floaty, tentacle-looking thing. So, I still see still see people of this today that have issues with what's going on here. They don't understand it. They'll come in here and not know what's happening. They think it's bugged. So, we're going to explain this profoundly. It is the user right here. That's all it is. You see all these pimples everywhere? These little pimples all over the place? There's like 20 of them, give or take a few. And you gotta destroy every single one of them. Every single one of them. I think there's a few more than 20, but it doesn't matter. You just have to destroy them all. So, we'll let you see where they all are before we start destroying them. There's around this pole, they're over here, over there. Up here, there's a few. As you see, one down here, a couple up there. Over there, over there, over there. Over there, over there. And then there's some on this backside. So yeah, there's quite a few of them. So when you destroy them all, then it officially ends this encounter that's inside the fonts. So we're going to show off how it goes. You can shoot them. You can melee them. I personally call this the hive pimples. I don't know if they're actually officially called. There'll be a lot of ads that spawn, so I would recommend, If you're doing it with a team and you're staying together, have one person clear the ads, 2 people break the boils. If you're doing it solo, just focus the ads somewhat. You don't always have to. Truthfully, you can kind of ignore the ads sometimes. Sometimes you just get good RNG like that. I don't know. Bungie's weird. That's all we know. You can shoot them. You can melee them all if you want. It's whatever makes you happy. So, yeah. Obviously, we've got the guy spawn, but it's fine. We're not worried about that. This is purely based on the encounter, so talking about each encounter, so those don't matter at the moment. Plenty of time to finish the encounter, no worries. There you go, just like that, we destroyed all the balls. Doesn't take long at all, it's pretty quick, pretty straightforward. So yeah, just so you know, if you're over in this corner, if you look up above me, you'll see there's a whole bunch of stuff above me. So that's the wall right there. As you see the little symbol there, that's the symbol you shoot to open a secret door on the side over there. So it's directly below it. If it tells you to go over here and there's a star on your map tells you to come this way, this is where it's at. Just make sure you shoot all the pimples. There's a ton of them. Make sure you shoot them all, and you're done. It's relatively quick, like you saw. So anyways, let's go find another encounter that we haven't done yet. Alright, so we've got this one here. We're still in the Founts, as you see. We've got this exploding one. So you see there's 2 knights with shields. Some people I've seen don't understand how these shields break. They just kind of shoot and eventually it breaks and they don't realize what's happening. Well, to put it simply, it's these guys. Exploders are how it breaks. So the exploders blow up and you kill them. You can get the exploders to kill both of them at once and break their shields both at once. It's very much possible, obviously. But we don't need to, it's easy, so it doesn't matter. If you do get lucky and get them both together, yay. If you don't, there you go. So yeah, simple as that. Exploders break shields, then you can nuke them. The shields do come back if you don't kill them quick enough, so make sure you do kill them quick enough, so you don't have to deal with that. Arc Runner is the best thing here, just for pure speed, so make sure you grab it. But yeah, so that's another encounter that we have not done before. Let's find another. There's a couple more, I believe, we haven't done yet, so let's find them. Alright, another one that's in the font, as we see here. If you come over here, you spawn over there. If you spawn in here and you come over here. But no matter where you spawn, if you see this one floating in the air and you see these, this is quite simple. A lot easier than you think. So a lot of you probably think, oh, we have to stand in them, stay in them, and then shoot the ads. Or you think you just have to activate them and shoot the ads or whatever. But no, all you have to do is come here, do this, and do this. And you're done. That encounter will complete here in a minute, which we will sit here and wait for. We will wait for it to autocomplete. Normally, you would go and do other encounters and stuff, obviously, but we're going to sit here and wait for it. Because, you know, got to show it off. And hopefully the ads mommy won't shoot me. Please don't. We're busy. Thank you. It blew up. Final one blew up. You see the ads. Just give it a second. It takes a minute. Like I said, that's why I usually just go do other the encounters. But for the sake of this, we're showing it off. Wide in the corner because we don't want the Unstop to come bully us. Nor do I want to deal with them just because, you know, don't need to. It does take a minute, but there is a couple of these like this in the different encounters as a whole. This one here is just this simple. Just wait. I think it's about 1:30, I think it is. So obviously if you make it your last one, you might as well just kill the ads and stuff and it'll complete quicker. But if you actually notice it's one of the ones you have, if you go to it first, there you go. As you see, it just completed. The Unstop will take a minute, but watch the wizards despawn. There you go. Here you go. See the loot it gives me. So yeah, it's that simple. You do not have to do this one. You don't have to kill ads or anything. You just activate the bombs, walk away. In this case, I'd go down and do that one down there normally. So whenever you get this area, make sure if you see this one first that's over here, make sure you check. And if you do have it, make sure you do it first because you can activate them all and then go do other things and you're done. Simple as that. That's simple. Anyways, on to the next one. Alright, another one we have. We haven't have another one here that we talk about timing. This is perfect. I missed that. F the dream. This one's just a crystal one. It's pretty simple. It's just destroying crystals and stuff, but you do want to Clear some ads if you're solo. If you're with a team, you know, if you're running it solo and the team, you know, on this side, then, you know, you should still play a little safe with the ads and stuff. But if you are playing with a team that's running together, you can easily do it. But yeah, so you destroy this crystal, it spawns over here. Simple as that. Kill those ads, shoot all the crystals. There's nothing really hard about this one. It's pretty simple. I think everyone pretty much knows how to do this one. I don't think I've ever seen any issues with it. We're not worried about those guys right now. They don't matter. We're just going to freeze him and then we will come back to him. So we can just show off destroying all the crystals. There's a couple places you can sit where you can, I think it's like right here, you can sit and you can destroy that one like right there, this one and that one, but it's not really needed for anything fancy. Surprise! Alright, just like that, you kill the wizard when it spawns and you're done. This one's self-explanatory, not too hard, not too much anything going on. No cheeses or anything glitchy. Just shoot crystal, kill ads, that simple. Anyways, on to the next one. We got I think 2 or 3 more we have to find. So on we go. Alright, so we are in the Founts still, as we're looking for the last few encounters we need. We've got the easiest encounter there is here. The wizards. So if you don't know how to properly do this, you shoot the wizards. It's that simple. If you shoot the ball first, then they fight back. But if you just simply shoot the wizards, they don't fight back. That simple. They just kind of accept that they're going to die and they don't care. And you break the ball and you're done. The easiest one out of all of them by a mile. And you get 3 boons, and then when it completes as well, you get an extra boon. So, oh, look, there's a boon up here. That's an extra boon. That was an extra one. We'll go. And see here, we got a big one too. So you get a few boons out of this, which is pretty nice. So yeah, so that is the easiest encounter. Now on to the last, I believe, 2 left. Let's find the last 2. Alright, so we're still in the font, obviously. We are finishing the last 2 off. We happen to get them both together. Let's go. There's one down there, and then there's one right here. So this is the knights. We're going to talk about them. These guys are pretty easy to kill. It's just 2 knights. Nothing really special. Nothing really crazy or anything. They drop dead pretty quick, even on the later tiers. But yeah, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Took no effort at all. They are all dead. Good job. Alright, now we go to this one over here because we're lucky and got the last 2 together. We're happy. Oh, I accidentally spawned those guys. It's fine. It's not a big of a deal. It's all Gucci. Alright, as you see here, it's a plate. You just stand on it. Nothing really complicated about it. Invis really clutch here. You could use a Titan though and kill everything easily as well with the lightning or prismatic. Warlock, same thing, you know, just killing stuff. It's simply just surviving on a plate. Not really that hard to do. Nothing really complicated about it. And just like that, we've done it. Yeah, that is that one. So let's go. That is all of them. Now we will show the boss. So that way you will see how to do it and how you can cheese it or make it a little easier for yourself. So anyways, to the boss. Alright, so final boss here. I'm getting bungeed right now. Hold up. We've got the final boss in this area. It's pretty easy to do as a whole. So what I like to do is set up a turret right here. With this here. Throw that super over there. Kill those ads. This turret's pretty useful. You could use Anarchy, which is a little less as good, but it's fine either way. Where's letting the turret do its work? Yes, you can use a machine gun, or you could use a rocket or a sniper and do it quickly, 100%. But we like the turret because we can hide behind a wall, clear ads, and at the same time be doing that. Just like that. Just more convenient, that's all. So we get down to this part right here. As we see the balls, if you come back on this side, make sure you stay on this side of the map for convenience, because you can shoot the balls like this. And you shoot the ball there. Shoot these balls so you don't take damage. Okay, the ads are just being bullies right now. Don't mind me. Now hit down. There's one more on the left over there. Oh, I got baited. It got stuck when it was on its way back. Dude, the flinch is crazy right now. There we go. We broke that. Alright. Bungie likes to play games, but it's fine. The reason we sit back in this corner is just simply because we don't die as easily. There you go. There you go. A little rough there. We're getting a little peppered, but it's okay. It happens. The ads sometimes just hate you. It's just how it is. But yeah, so that is the final boss. Pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. You can use Anarchy. You can use a machine gun, a rocket, sniper, whatever you want. I just do the turret because I like the turret, but also like to stay safe. So, we got these. Fragile Strength is trash. Don't use this. Anything that says increases all damage taken is not worth it. Your damage increase versus how much you take more of is horrible. So, what I mean by that is the buff says increases all damage dealt. It is like a 5% increase, whereas all the damage you take is like a 20% increase. That's not the exact values, but that's my point. You take way more damage than you deal. It screws you over completely, whether you're going for a flawless run or going for solo or going for a squad. This is a detriment. Don't use this. Don't be fooled by that damage increase. These are the best ones here. I would recommend this one just to get extra loot or extra ability and stuff. So a little secret, or a little bit of a pain sometimes. As you see here, I dropped me loot. Something you don't know. You probably have gotten this chest before and got no loot. Alright, as you see, we just opened this chest and the loot didn't give it to me. Just gave me an engram. So, if you didn't know, what this is a bug. But you can retrieve your loot. You did not get no loot, you just didn't get the loot up top. So if you run down, follow the path I'm going, and you come down right underneath, see there's the stuff right there. Look right here. It will be right here. As you see, your loot did not go away. This is why it ends up in your postmaster. It's just bugged and it drops out instead of giving it to you. I don't know why. Bungie for you. What do you expect? But yeah, so that's how you can get your loot if you missed it. If you're wondering where it went underneath. So just go underneath, grab it, or you can leave it, or go to your postmaster, either way. But yeah, so that's the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment what you think. That's the entire Founts. That's every encounter, how to cheese a few, how to do them easily. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment what you think. And I really appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching. We are out of here. Adios.